Hey guys, Darkster here, and here we are with another video. Yeah, I'm back. To my subscribers are probably wondering where the hell I've been. Short form of where I've been is school. I've got into school last May, and it's just been beating me down this whole time, and that's basically where I've been. A lot of other stuff have happened. I don't want to get into too much detail with it because it really doesn't have anything to do with the channel. So yeah, that's basically where I've been. Am I back now? Not completely. I'm going to be making a few more videos. I'm going to be changing up the videos, by the way. They're not going to be really like the whole review type stuff. It's going to be kind of down the lines of discussions like what we're talking about currently in this particular video. I want to kind of say things that I feel and I'm thinking, and I want to see what you guys think and feel as well. So that's the kind of direction we're going to be going down when it comes to this particular gaming channel. I'm also going to be cutting down on a lot of the games that I'm playing. I'm not going to be covering like a lot of the console stuff in general. I'm playing a lot of console stuff for sure, but it's just I feel like there's already enough people that cover that stuff. I'm going to be kind of sticking to a very particular set of games, and they're going to be kind of more Blizzard focused, to be honest, because that's kind of what I'm just playing right now. I will be covering Guild Wars and all that stuff as, you know, new content comes out. You know, Heart of the Thorns and all that is coming out, so I'll be doing more of that stuff. But yeah, that's basically what you can be expecting on the channel going forward from this video. To anyone that's new that's watching, welcome to the channel. As always, please subscribe, rate, and comment. I would greatly appreciate that. But basically, we're here to talk about World of Warcraft and why I'm back and why I'm not going to leave it again, I don't think. Or I don't think I'm going to be leaving it. I say this all the time, but maybe I will just end up leaving it again at some point. I always come and go. The thing is, as much as I leave World of Warcraft, I'll always come back. So it's like I'm just a beaten wife. Like, I'll always come back. But this time around, I think I'm here to stay. And you're probably wondering, you know, why am I back now when content is at its all-time low and Blizzard is just losing subscribers like crazy. I believe 3 million subscriber loss within like a 3-month time. That's like 1 million subscribers a month or something, which is kind of hectic. The thing is, I haven't been playing prior to that, so me coming back to World of Warcraft is kind of like fresh, you know. It's like I'm coming back fresh and like, oh, it's time to play finally, because I finally have some time. It's not that I have more time now, it's just that I'm not taking school as seriously. It's like, it's all kind of a joke, so it's like, I'm on my last term, so I'm not, fuck it, right? It's like, I'm just here to mess around. I want to get my stupid credits, and I just want to play some video games and get this crap over with. So that's kind of why I have more time now. But I'm also back because I find that when I'm having good times or whether I'm having really bad times. So when I'm having really good times or really bad times, I'm generally on WoW. And currently there's some really freaking bad times right now, which I'm not going to talk about. It's like personal, and it's like it's not worth talking about. It's like I want to keep this channel focused on gaming and all that. But it's like it's been shitty. And I find myself coming on to WoW, and it's like the reason I come on to WoW is because there's this whole aspect of progression, or not just progression, it's just it gives me something to do in a long term. You know, it's like I can jump on a game of Hearthstone or Heroes of the Storm or something, which I'm also playing quite a bit, but it's like I play it, I finish the match, and then it's like, oh, all of my troubles are back, you know what I mean? I'm distracted for a 20-minute period. Whereas in WoW, it's like I have these goals that I have to reach. It's I have to level to 100. Alright, I'm 100 now. I need to get this kind of gear, so now I got this kind of gear. Okay, now I need to go find a 2's partner. I need to go find the 3's part. I need to find 3's partners. Oh, I want to do RBGs. Now I have to go find these RBG team. Oh, they only take people of this rating. I guess I have to go and find another group that lets me get to that rating, and then I can join these guys. And then, oh, wait, I want to level this other character now. Oh, let me redo everything I just did again. And I know in some cases, some people are listening to that and going, that sounds horrible. And in a way, in general, for me too, I kind of consider that as horrible and kind of boring and kind of like very old school traditional, like that style of gameplay. That whole I need to do this to do this to do this to do this aspect of gaming is kind of old, but that's just how WoW has always been, and the people that play WoW are very used to that. And I am used to that. I don't like it too much, but the thing is, I need it right now, where it's like everything's just kind of shitty. Like, I hate everything around me right now, and I feel this is an amazing distraction because it's a very long-term distraction. Leveling a character from 1 to 100 takes a bunch of days, you know, if you're playing casually between school and stuff, when you need the distraction. And if you're doing even a level boost to 90, even after that, it's like you do the level boost to 90 up to 100, that's a few weekends, if not, you know, a few weekends, a few nights of leveling, even with all the XP boosts and stuff. If you're going a little casual in between classes and stuff, it's gonna take some time, and then the whole gearing process, etc., it goes on. It's a needed distraction. I need this distraction. I feel it really helps out. Aside from the depressing crap that I just brought up, why is WoW the game that I keep coming back to? You know, it's like, why is it WoW and not Guild Wars? Why is it WoW and not Elder Scrolls Online or something? There's this thing about WoW that hits everything. It's like the characters, the design of the characters, the design of the classes, the amount of time the game's been out, the amount of players that are playing it, and then nostalgia. It's like WoW was the game that made me change the way I think about games. Like prior to WoW, I was like the shooter kid, you know. I was really good at Halo 3. I was surprisingly, I didn't think I was good at Halo 3, but looking back, it's like I wasn't too bad at that game. Like we had a very consistent win rate, and we played every freaking day, every single day. Me and my friends, no matter, even friends that moved to different places and stuff, would all meet up on Halo 3, and we would play Halo 3. And you know, naturally playing it every single day for at least 2 hours minimum, right? You get good at it. You pick up some things in the game, and you just kind of get a reflex for it. Prior to that was this weird Doom game. It was Doom, basically Doom 1 and 2, but it was super freaking sketchy, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, let me just download this game and play it. No, it was like you download this weird launcher thing, and then you patch the launcher with a separate program from this other site, and you had these things called WADs, right? And they were just like these weird files that you would download from all these different sites. Then the game would kind of explain, or the site would like explain where to put them and everything, put them in certain files and stuff. And then somehow you open this weird launcher thing that has a list of servers and different game types like co-op, deathmatch, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 and stuff, and you go in and you play Doom basically, but it's this modded you know, versus multiplayer version of Doom where they took these maps and they kind of closed them off, and it was weird, but it was very fun. That was probably my first experience into competitive gaming, I guess, or like serious game, not competitive, I wouldn't say competitive, but versing someone, you know, kind of playing with other people in like a group space, or playing against other people in a group space. And that was kind of the foundation for me going on to Halo. And then WoW kind of flipped everything on my head. It changed the whole way of thinking, or my whole way of thinking. And WoW was a big part of that for sure, in the way of in how I perceived games and what I thought was a good game and a bad game, and it basically it increased my palette, you know, my taste palette when it came to games versus, you know, just shooter and shooter and shooter. It became World of Warcraft shooters, MOBAs, card games. Like I expanded, you know. I don't know. World of Warcraft is a great game to me. I think it's always going to be a great game. I think it is a great game. I don't know. I feel like everyone who leaves and everyone that talks crap about it will inevitably come back, and I still recommend it honestly as a kind of like the go-to MMO for a lot of cases. It is less accessible, and Blizzard tries to make it more accessible as time goes on. But I don't know, man. I still love the game. I play it, and it's just like this is home. You know, I just feel so comfortable playing it, and so distracted playing it. I personally just really enjoy it. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your guys' opinion? What do you guys think about all this that I've brought up personally? And as always, please subscribe, rate, and comment. Darkster out. Peace.